YouTube, J Jones Cardio One, man. You already know what it is. I'm sitting here at the storage bin, and I just wanted to, I just got a little bit of a habit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't understand it, man. I got bit by this bug like many years ago, and you know, it's just starting to get out of hand, starting to get like damn near hoardish or something like that. This is a blow through, by the way, for 415s. Might be going on that. Might be going in the Dakota. Don't know. I had to stick around and figure that out. But one of them backdoor pods, who remembers these? You know what I'm saying? This is before I had the wall type action. I got the other one up here, like right there, right there. Behind that picture, you can just see the hair sticking up. Look at all them amps up there, man. All that whole top row up there is nothing but amps. I mean, it starts from this wall and goes all the way over to that wall. And we had the ceiling in this thing. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, look at all them boxes. We got them 18s right there on the bottom right here that ain't never seen power. That's what them 12 boxes is sitting on. You remember a while back when I unboxed them EVL 18s. We got two more, the HDC 318s just chilling here. Of course, they was blown or whatnot. I'm waiting, trying to think about if I want to ever recon those. So I'm hanging on to the baskets and motors and whatnot. We got 315 boxes right here just chilling, man. There's actually a pair of 15s. Shout out to Soundstream down there on the bottom. That's what I had to build in and them two Soundstream amps right there on the bottom. Right there with that 3K sitting in the front. That was the all Soundstream build I had in the 4500. There goes some more of that fur that was that's when I got the trunk. When I ripped out the 218 wall and went to the fourth order, that was the remnants of what was in the trunk right there. Got them AB 6x9s just chilling. Sometimes it's cool, man. I just come over here and just hang out with my stuff. I got my VD12 sitting there. Dang, shout out to my dude who runs those, or his brother runs those. You know who I'm talking about, Cat. I can't remember your name at this particular point, but I definitely know that blazer that you got with them. Damn, did you just get some DDXs? Man, you had some EVL 15s in there on the SQ 3500. Y'all know who I'm talking about, but I can't think of your name right offhand, pimp. But I see you over there. There go that DS 800 box. Just chilling. That's the amp that I got. You know what I'm saying? In the whip right now, that itty bitty little 4-channel. And of course, that 3000 is what I was running in there. I told you it was just over here collecting dust, man. Look at that JAD 800i4 up there. If I look right, you can't see it, but like right, I can see it. Right here is the, it's kind of hard to do this on camera on one hand. Right beside it anyway is the 1200i1. These little totes and stuff is in the way, but I can definitely see it. Anyway, oh, that Rockford that came out. It's that Rockford that came out. This is the 4-channel that I was running, that Prime series. Nothing against them. It's a great little amp. Think something's wrong with one of the channels though. Already, but it is what it is. Yeah, my old HDC 415 dual 1 box, chilling right there, man. It's got the it's got a Mofo 15 in that box, by the way. Y'all know about the old school Mofo. What else is laying around here, man? Just all kinds of PRV audio gear, just randomly. I got a couple here, another couple over here. I got some tweeters and stuff laying around. Oh, what y'all know about this little joker right here? What y'all know about that? And see, I gotta say something about this, man. This is a little 8-inch Lanzard Pro Max. Lanzard was one of the first companies to ever do this surround right here. Now you look around, you see DD doing that American bass. You see a lot of cats doing that surround. But go back in the day and find me a subwoofer back in the day, because this is an old woofer that was doing that before Lanzard, man. I don't know one. You know what I'm saying? They say that helps with the high radius excursion or whatnot. These little ripples in it. But I remember I used to have some the STs, Lanzar Max STs. I think it was the Street Series. I'm not even positive, but I had 310s way back in the day. I thought I was bumping, and they had this on the surround. I always thought the woofers was ugly with that on there, but I knew it was for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And still today, I don't like that look. You know, like the new American bass, the way they starting to go with their woofers, or I think at least the XFLs. I'm not sure. Maybe a line underneath that, but they still get down though. That's for damn sure. That's my first little car audio battery right there. This is my first secondary battery I ever had, yo. Kinetic AC 800. And you know, you guys just seen that recently when I had the 218s. I had that little thing in there helping out with the battery that's now in the Dakota build. But yeah, that's crazy to think that was my first. That was my first battery. That was my first secondary battery. I thought I was the shit with that battery too, man. Um, Still got the 24s in here. Or excuse me, them is twos. Them is twos. Still got the 22s in here. I ain't doing nothing with those. You know, some are just hitting. You know what I mean? So, you never know. I might break those out and stun on y'all one good time, just cause I can. If I get bored enough, I'll do that. Got them two. Those are two. What are those? Two Pile 8-inch subwoofers. Those was originally in that home audio box that I just put those two Scar Audio FXS's in. That's what came out of there. Now those weren't in there recently. Actually, the speakers that were in there that I just took out of there, that's what it came with. That's what that box came with, was those two Pile 8s. And they got down for what they were. I think they're still in the truck. Hold on. Let me get back over to the truck and see if I can find the ace. I can't do nothing with the door lock. See if I can find them 2.8s I just took out of there. Oh yeah, there they go. Damn, I still got more stuff to put up in storage. I thought I was done. That's why I picked up the camera and started rolling. I thought I was done. Not done. Yeah, here's the two speakers that I just took out of there. Now, look, I've actually got these originals, those boxes underneath that fish tank right there on that stand. The boxes that go to these speakers. But for right now, I think I'm gonna just throw them in this 15 box. I'll call that good for a minute, family, because I'm about ready to get out of here and get back to the crib. I gotta go back to work tonight, so I was just coming out to kind of run some things down here, and I thought I was done, so I picked up the camera, like I said, and started shooting. But I just wanted to say, man, you guys got audio? I mean, this is just a little ridiculous, man. I do got a little house stuff mixed in there and stuff like that, but for the most part, this is just all car audio stuff, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Habits just getting out of hand. And just to think about it, I'm still going to get those two teams. And I'm going to get two VVX 8-inch subwoofers too. Right here is a VVX 12 that I'm getting ready to be. I might put those VVX 8s in the crib, or I might come back and get that 8. I want to do our Scar Audio in the house, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, I'm sorry to make this video 10 minutes. Those that stuck with me and watch it, y'all my real ones, man. I rock with y'all. Those that didn't, you already know the deal. Peace and love, tube. Deuces.